Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Glenda Plays, and we have a guest with us tonight, who is my fiancé, Holly, and she is going to be creating a character in Elden Ring. Do you want to give yourself a wee introduction?
Hi. This is my first time ever playing any well, actually, I was going to say any From Software games, but pretty much any PlayStation games. And I quite like character creation parts with like other games. So let's get into it. So we've got a character base. So we've got a vagabond, a warrior, hero. Everyone likes a hero. Bandit, astrologer, prophet, samurai, a prisoner. That's an interesting.
It's an interesting look. When I first seen that, I was like, what is on his head?
Yeah, that's a unique choice. Then we've got a confessor and a wretch. We're just cutting about in the scuds, it would seem.
Full scud.
Pretty much. I'm not really sure. Right, so
picking one of these doesn't actually affect the character creation. I would say just go straight for rich so that they're always naked.
Right, okay, that's a good starting position. Right,
But
type A or type B?
So type B is the female, type A
Okay.
is male. So
Perfect. Right, we'll go for A because I think this could be quite interesting. Right, so name. So I've got an idea. I think that I want to go. I'm gonna go with some inspiration. We're gonna go with Rick. So for those that maybe don't know, I'm gonna go with Rick from Rick and Morty. So body type, that's male and female. So since Rick Sanchez is old AF,
he's an old motherfucker.
we're gonna. I don't actually know what any of this means.
Again, this is not really relevant. This is more for the game rather than for character creation, so you don't need to worry about that.
So is that, see the base template, does that matter?
Base template would just be like, so you can click into that and it'll change the person a wee bit.
Oh, okay, right, this is helpful, actually, aristocrat. Let's have a look. Well, I mean, Rick's kind of pale.
He's very pale.
Night folk? I mean, he kind of looks, he's more grey hair than anything.
That photo, I'll probably better for you. There's your reference photo.
I've got a wee reference photo of Rick Sanchez. If you've ever watched Rick and Morty, you're really missing out.
I think Night.
I feel like that's probably the best one, right? So detailed appearance, I'm guessing that's.
You can get quite detailed in this as well. It's like.
Oh, I've already chosen that. Right, voice. Let's see. Skin colour, right? I can make him a wee bit more.
He's like pasty pale.
Yeah, I feel like that's actually like there's a lot of grey tones. He's supposed to look ill.
Old.
Right.
So he's got a monobrow.
He does have. He's got a very grey one. Right. Let's get the starting stuff.
Yeah, the
Out.
the easy things.
Yeah. Do they have?
I don't think they've got monobrow.
I feel like that's no offense From Software. But,
Oh wait, go back.
there we go.
Monobrow.
Right, brow colour. So I feel like we have to go with hair first to change the colour. So.
You can also, if you click triangle, you can adjust the colour if it's not quite.
Okay, so you can use a triangle. There we go. Right, what's this? And then we can get blue tones perfectly.
I'm just still on white here, so.
Oh no, thank you. See, what would I do without you? This is so slow.
It does take a while to like.
Right, and I'm getting. There we go. See how blue are we? We're quite light blue.
Oh, he's bluer than blue.
It's pretty pale.
It's like a teal.
That's not teal.
Is it not?
If you think it's teal, guys,
Turquoise?
give us a wee comment. That's not teal. Rick Sanchez's head is not teal. Right. There we go. That's oh. There we go.
Wait, go left, go left.
We've
There you
still
go.
got it.
When I was making my character, I done that so many times. I clicked
Oh.
off it, then
Right, what does this mean?
I don't know what
Luster?
luster is.
Is that like how shiny their hair is? Because I feel like that's. Wait, how did I get it right
Like, try and rotate a wee bit if you can move that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good angle.
Oh, see, guys, look, we're already getting there.
I don't know what luster is, but
Like shininess. Right, how
so
do
we're taking away all the sheen.
Yeah, because his hair's completely like matte. It's just a solid colour.
So you just click X.
X, right. Root darkness doesn't need to be any different. White hairs, again, doesn't really need to be any different. Right, okay, so we've got the basic.
You've got
Of
two
that.
things, like, of the main things that Rick Sanchez has, he's got them already.
Exactly. Right, here, this is the best part. Give us some. Wait, that actually looks like Rick from one of the other dimensions.
It does.
In the Council of Ricks.
Yeah.
That's funny. Right. Oh, wait, why is it?
I mean, I think because of the way Rick and Morty is, where it's like, there's like infinite universes.
Technically, there is a Rick that
Technically,
looks like
anything you
this.
create here, it's going to be a Rick.
There's also a Rick.
I love the monkey outfit.
Sorry. I'm kind of tempted to leave him like that, but I feel like that's not my new Rick. Let's go through these. Right, I'm gonna leave it like that because there's no.
Wait a
like,
minute. That looks like stressed out Rick.
There's like the Council of Rick's Rick. It looks like this.
Okay, let me just look him up. Council of Ricks. Rick. Council of Ricks.
Let's see. Look, there he's right there.
There's actually so many of them. Okay,
There's several. So there is a Council of Rick's Rick that actually looks.
So if we changed it, is this who we're aiming for now?
Yeah, because that's still Rick. They're all Rick Sanchez.
Yeah,
Right. Right.
There's actually two of them. There's a judge looking guy, and then there's the councillor Rick's guy.
Facial balance. So Rick has quite a downturned nose. It looks like quite a pointy, downturned nose, which is actually already kind of in line with.
A real drooper.
Yeah. You can say that.
It's a right
So
drooper.
nose size. Oh, narrowness. I feel like it's a little bit more narrow. Wait, why is that moving his forehead? That's not narrow, that's shortness. Oh my god, he looks so angry.
Oh, I'm an angry Rick.
Order!
The council is not pleased with
Right.
this.
So, critique of this character creation thing is that's not narrow, that's like, that's a short nose.
Yeah, the length of the nose is changing.
So the parameters that we're really looking for, keeping in line with Rick, is they got massive eyes, a wide thin mouth, kind of a narrow downturned nose, I suppose you could say.
To be fair, the nose just looks like a wee squiggly line.
I feel like that is probably kind of good proportions.
Look
for...
at it from the side. Just now. Yeah. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
That's getting there.
Right, okay.
Nose to forehead.
He's actually got. That looks quite proportionate. How do I make it smaller? More nose or more forehead?
I think you're getting more nose with that.
I don't feel like it's changing that much. Do you see it? Changing?
Yeah, the forehead's getting bigger. Much bigger.
Is it?
There's like this extra section that's just been added on.
Oh,
Look.
yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm
It's
so
turned
blind.
into like an egghead.
I'm so blind. Right, okay. Right, okay. Let's do that. Face protrusion. So concave or convex. I mean, are most faces not like convex is like a spoon? I suppose it depends on what side of the spoon you want to look at. Oh, I see. It's like the mouth and things.
Mm-hmm.
So his mouth is not actually. His mouth is like, I'd say, pretty straight. Like, it doesn't have a pout. I can say that much.
No pout.
No.
No pout for Rick.
Vertical face ratio. Right, okay, so again, he's looking very gaunt here, which I feel like with the character Rick plays makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of the reference photos, it doesn't really look that gaunt, so I'd say he's probably gonna have a little bit wider. Oh, that's just like the whole, right. Whole head. Facial feature slant. Downturn. It just looks really sad.
So sad.
Right, horizontal face ratio. Horizontal. Oh, his wee mouth.
I feel like having the hair long just now is really kind of
Making
it's
it
hard to see
difficult,
what
yeah.
what's
Okay.
happening, but I don't think there's any point taking that away because if that's the hair we're going to use,
What about if we... Oh, give him some bangs.
oh jeez.
Look at a wee bit of style to him. And look, he's got a pretty braid. I mean, there's a Rick out there somewhere that does like that, but I think... right, so how do we make his eyebrows? It doesn't let you change the dimensions of the eyebrows. Like, see if you had the forehead, if you had things to change the forehead dimensions, you could give like the eyebrows a really like angry looking face.
Brow ridge.
Brow ridge, see Glenda. Inner brow ridge. Brow ridge height. Inner brow ridge, which is going to be low because we want him to look frowny, but we want him to be angry rather than, well, I say angry, just looking like Rick, you know.
His eyes are getting really big.
Right, let's try and sort out forehead. Right.
To be fair, the eyes in all Rick and Morty characters are really big,
Yeah.
so it's probably a good thing that the eyes are getting big because we're going to need to make them huge.
Nose bridge. Wait, bridge. Concave or convex? I'm just totally playing about with this because I don't actually know exactly what I'm doing. Oh!
Click no, and then click X.
Oh, thank you.
So and it confused me as well. I would always click circle and then like after a while of making the mistakes I just started clicking it. So when you're selecting something, just click X.
So this is the change that I wanted when it was to do with the nose. Rather than it being short, it was narrow that I wanted because it's a narrow downturned nose. Right. Facial balance have we already...
I think
We've already done that, yeah. Eyes. Oh, this is going to be fun. Right. Come on,
the
Rick.
biggest. If you click R1,
R1. Ah, okay. Oh my god,
we're
that's...
gonna need. It kind of looks like Schmeagol eyes just now.
Right, wait. I feel like that this is a...
What's that do?
I slant, it says. So R, L1. Oh my god, they're getting so close together. I mean,
No.
technically in the...
They are like
reference
touching,
photo.
but that looks crazy.
Well, we're trying to get it photo accurate, so I'd say we have to have it quite close. Eye spacing.
No. Just keep that average. I'm not trying to create like a. I don't know.
Eye position up or down. I mean, again in the reference photo, the eyeballs are actually touching the.
They don't have as long a face. As well.
I know, it's proportionate. That's right, actually. Let's see there. It's a shame that you can't change the. Oh. Oh, so you can change the angle. That's.
I think just keeping it normal.
Nose ridge, nose tip height, there we go, so this is how we wanted to
Give it a droop.
give him that little...
Oh!
Actually that's better because...
Let's see it from the front.
I feel like that looks more like Rick.
I feel like we're creating an alien offspring, but... yeah.
And maybe it's a wee bit dramatic, maybe we'll tone it down a little bit. Right, nose position, nose ridge length, there we go, so it's... I feel like that looks a little bit more proportionate.
Yeah, that's looking good. If Rick was a real life person, he might look something like this.
Yeah. It's actually... See, because you don't have nostrils in the illustrations, it's I feel like that again is a little bit more...
Yeah, you got to use your imagination a wee bit.
Yeah.
Fill in the gaps
We're
where the 2D and the 3D merge.
Yes, we're adding in the details that you don't get from the animations. Is that really...
I love that you just like go on a slider and just go min. Right, what's his max? Like, right, I'll find somewhere in between that.
I think you need that for the creative visualization.
To be able to see both.
Yeah. Right. Right, we've already done this, so...
Oh boy. That's a right watch's nose.
It's a very angular nose. I think that looks more like...
I mean,
that
it's
looks more like
streamlined.
Rick, yeah.
So there's some wind blowing.
Went onto the eyes there to see if you could change the colour, but it doesn't seem as if you can. Because obviously Rick has white eyes.
There will be a spot for it.
Okay. Right. Nostrils.
You can't see the nostrils.
Exactly, so I'm going to try and make them as
Oh.
non-invisible nostril. Nostril?
Mine you can click one to move faster.
Thank you.
I feel like this nose is completely disappeared.
It kind of has, but it doesn't really have that big of a nose. Right. Cheeks. So he's got really prominent under eye bags, always, and doesn't seem to have really significant like prominence.
Cheekbones. Got no cheekbones.
He got no cheekbones, yeah.
Okay.
So I think I have to turn it down a reed. Make him look really...
That's actually making the eyes go bigger as well, so
yeah,
that's good.
making him look a bit more like what you would imagine Rick in human form would look like. Right, cheekbone depth. I don't want his face to look entirely flat. Oh, that's not nice. See, he looks a wee bit fuller there, a wee bit... I say we just leave it where it goes. Cheeks. Let's have a look. Right, cheeks.
Cheeks.
I can forget the controls. Right. Again, it doesn't have any prominent shape to his face, so I think I'm gonna leave it kind of in the middle. Lips. So, as I said already, his mouth, I think mouth width is already almost maxed out. but his lips.
Mouth to chin distance. You could actually lower that.
Make it really. Oh, that's broadening his lips though. And he's got quite. Again, with the reference photo, it's. Or maybe that's too. Mouth position. Lower it a little bit.
Oh, that's just the top lip going
That's
down.
that's really not what I was wanting to. Can I change?
Yeah, you can just
Will that-
discard it, yeah.
Right, okay. Okay.
That's weird that it's just the top lip.
Yeah. Occlusion.
Oh,
It's quite interesting. Look at the it's actually affecting the shape of the eyes and the eyebrows.
that's what it does.
Right, we don't want to.
Wait, go side view.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Right, let's.
Oh, the
That's
side
not-
view is horrid.
That's not what I was anticipating. Right, let's just leave that plain.
Oh,
Right. Thank you for reminding me about the side
I think
view.
the thumbnail for this video is going to be creating a monster in Elden Ring. Not creating Rick Sanchez, anyway.
I feel like that looks a little bit more flat actually. That's kind of, yeah, because he doesn't have a strong chin. I've already adjusted that. Lips. So lip fullness is quite.
Make them plump. He's had some filler.
He's really had some. He's got some filler displacement, guys. That filler is migrating to his upper lips and everything. Nah, I mean, he basically just doesn't have any lips though, does he? Like,
He's just got a line. Yeah.
he's just got a line.
But we're trying to create real life Rick.
True. He would have the tiniest little bit of fullness to his lips. Mouth expression. Right.
Sad.
Savannah. There, I think.
Slightly unhappy.
Yeah.
Not borderline depressed.
He
Just
doesn't look
unhappy.
raging. His
That-
nose has changed shape again.
I think every time you change his face, the nose kind of adjusts.
I suppose it's quite an extreme shape of nose to be able to.
It is.
Right, chin tip. Let's have a wee go at this. Chin protrusion, I feel like, is the.
That's.
It's changing the length of it actually, not the.
Yeah, take the go to the one above.
What there?
No, like the one above the one on.
So we'll discard those changes and leave it. Chin length, let's see. There,
you
that's
go.
better.
Yeah.
That's a bit better actually.
Go more side view just now. Oh, aye.
That's significantly better. Right, chin depth. He's got a little. Ooh.
Oh, let's see what the front one looks like there. That actually
That
looks
looks-
alright.
Yeah, that looks a fair bit more.
Yeah, that's fixed it.
Yeah.
You've been cured of your monstritis.
Yes. I feel like there's not really too much else that needs to be changed with the chin. The jaw, he's got quite a slight jaw as well. So his lower jaw. Oh, there we go. He's really not got any lower jaw already. So that's helpful. Jaw width is somewhat in line with the rest of his face, so I feel like we have to slightly widen it to kind of get the proportions evened out. Right, let's see.
I think From Software should do a competition where it's like best character creation that we can make.
I've got to say, I think we're already in like in a fairly good position for that. I mean, maybe they wouldn't
No,
agree.
definitely not for us.
Maybe
but
they wouldn't agree, but I think we could be.
like, some people have a lot of spare time. They can spend time
Yes.
fucking about with all the sliders.
Right. So that looks like
It looks alright. Facial
That's not
balance,
bad.
let's go to that.
nose size.
Turn that down a bit.
Oh.
That actually,
That does actually strangely look a bit more
that looks better.
proportionate.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Right, I think that's probably a...
That looks more human as well.
Yeah.
There was something off about his face and I couldn't place it, and that kind of fixed it.
In terms of his eyes, they're still very big, but I think it does look a bit more proportionate to the rest of the face.
Yeah.
He looks very angry.
He looks like he's lost his portal gun. He's not happy. Morty's fucking broke his portal gun. Rick's up shit creek. Jerry's fucking shat his kettle. He's raging.
Jenny's on the floor crying. Rick! Right, nose to forehead ratio we've already. Facial feature slant. We've already. Oh. Well, that's.
No, that's something weird's happening.
That's.
Just keep that down.
When did. I don't know if you guys watching this will agree with me, but when it goes along to the opposite end of the bar, it kind of looks like that that face that guys on TikTok make when they're like biting their top lip. Right. I think we are pretty good so far. I might just adjust the eyes a wee bit more. So the eye size is. Oh. Right, okay. I think we could maybe take the eye size down from being the largest to somewhere around there. I think that looks a bit better, would you not agree?
I think so, yeah. Looks good.
Right. So, is that...
Go back one.
Back one again. Oh my gosh, there's so much, right.
There's a lot. So you've been in the eyebrows, you've not been in facial hair, you've been in hair.
Mm-hmm.
You've not done eyelashes, eyes, skin features, cosmetics.
Okay, so facial hair, Council of Rick's Rick does not have any facial hair, so we can skip that. Eyelashes, eyelash colour, it doesn't actually have any, so I feel like that's probably a better natural
zero
remedy.
eyelashes.
Eyes, there we go. Right iris colour. So it's actually...
So this matches as well, so if you do like the right one, the left one will go as well.
Perfect, thank you. Does it have... it does have blue. There we go. Including colour. Is that... the...
So you need to turn the right eye clouding up. There you go.
Oh, that's the pupil though. That's like... Not the pupil.
You can go down a bit.
Oh wait.
Yeah, that's it.
What about the sclera?
The what?
The sclera. So the sclera is the white bit of your eyes eye.
Okay. It's a game. So okay. We don't need to go so far in depth with biology.
Right. So. Left.
No, you don't need to change the left, I don't think. You've got the right eye and the left eye matches.
Size. So let's have a wee look. So this changes the size of the eye. I feel like that actually looks a little bit better because maybe not. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it looks alright. I would just keep it as large as possible, to be honest.
Skin features, pores. I wouldn't say that Rick has any. He's blessed with lots of good things.
Luster again?
There we go.
Skin luster.
Let's see it from a different angle.
That angle looks terrible.
So look, it's like, I know that's not an attractive Rick angle, but look at the skin on the chest, and then when you turn the luster down, it becomes more matte. There's no glistening on it. Whereas when you turn it right up, you've got lots of. It looks as if they have like oil production. They've got some shine on their skin, and Rick has none of that. So dark circles. Oh.
If you go down, you can change the colour.
Let's get rid of that just now. So, it's pure black lines that Rick's dark circles are, so I'm kind of at a loss for...
Just go black. Do it black and you don't need to go as heavy. That's the circles.
Right, let's see. Oh,
That's it. That was,
oh that's a
it, I would
bit...
say.
I think...
Kinda starting to look a bit like a raccoon.
I was going to say. Right, let's leave that there. Cosmetics. Does Rick like eyeliner? Do you like Rick with eyeliner? Comment down below. Right.
That got really heavy with that eyeliner.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So there's nothing to change in terms of the shade of lips.
Actually, Rick would have blue lips because when he's Pickle Rick,
Yes.
he's got blue lips.
Let's see if we can...
Oh yeah.
And that actually accounts for when Rick's got the dribbles.
Yes.
Right, tattoo. Rick doesn't have any tattoos
That we know of.
that we know of. So I think we could probably come off that.
Don't click that.
Right, okay. Is that us then?
If you're happy that that looks like Rick Sanchez, then yeah, we're done.
I am going to change his lips a quick mo because...
No.
Oh, wee bit too much. I feel like that looks better because it looked like he had lips that were too full to be Rick with the lipstick on.
Okay.
Oh, look guys, give me two.
So do you feel like your character looks like this character?
I feel like there's a strong similarity.
I feel like that looks somewhat like him, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that could be Rick.
Yes.
I think
Alright.
I think my Rick looks a little bit more sad than angry. Maybe he's just sad because he's like, Holly, what have you done to me?
Let's see, let's play about with the hair a bit more.
Okay.
Go into the hair and see if there's...
Let's go to 1. Okay.
So he's not bald.
No.
He's not...
This is actually quite telling though of the facial structure because that's not what Rick's face look. He does not have a jawline like that
No.
at all. I mean, that's like young Rick,
Somewhat.
kind of.
Pretty sure that's the hair I went for in Demon's Souls. I like that hair and I wish I put that in my character.
We curly.
Genuinely, I think it's nice.
I mean, some luscious hair. I think
It's really luscious.
you would need some more luster on that though, because it looks quite,
You need a lot of luster.
yeah, too flat. But sexy Rick.
Sexy Rick. Messy hair Rick.
Mosher Rick.
It looks goth Rick. Look at this eyeball.
Can you zoom in? Wait. R2. Where's R2? Mom, I don't want to come outside. I think I've made a really successfully old looking man.
Yeah.
Maybe not necessarily Rick Sanchez, but oh,
That's the hair I went for.
that's interesting here.
It is.
That's some curly hair. That's interesting.
The mullet.
Is definitely a word for it. My old hair.
The bob.
I can attest that I absolutely don't actually look like this though. This is not actually me building myself. So this is Monk Rick.
50-year-old stressed Rick.
Stressed right out. Oh wait, I skipped one. I feel like that's...
Was there any option to fuck about with the ears? There wasn't, was there?
No.
No ear switchery?
No.
Oh well. Okay. Go back one.
Alter body? Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so if you go into alter body, you can like, fuck about with the size of things.
So Rick's proportions of heads. He's got quite a large... Oh, right, maybe a wee bit too much. Oops, gone the wrong way. I feel like Rick has quite a large head in proportion to his body, so I think that's fair. So we can already choose a muscular Rick Sanchez or saggy
I don't
Rick
know.
Sanchez. I think I'm going to go
Is
for
Sanchez actually... Is he ripped or is he not ripped?
maybe secretly buff under that lab coat.
Maybe.
Who knows? Chest. Oh.
Small chest.
I feel like he looks as though he might have.
He does look slender. And
Uh-huh.
like all the Rick versions are always slender.
Yeah. Oh, yep. He's definitely got a small abdomen. Arms.
Yep,
They're
slender.
pretty slender. Legs.
Skinniest thing ever.
Yep. I mean, for various reasons, Rick is very slender. Oh, there we go. Let's give him lots of fuzz. He's got an abundant, sparse or abundant body hair. Right, we're gonna have to go for abundant. And body hair is going to be the same colour, so that makes sense to me. What do we think? This look
It's
like
looking
Rick
good.
Sanchez to you?
He just needs a lab coat and he's off.
So that is my Rick. It's our Rick. Yeah, that's definitely. I think that's distinguishable as Rick Sanchez from the Council of Ricks. Maybe you agree? Do you? Do you agree?
Are you asking me or yourself? Do you? Have you seen this man? Is this Rick Morty? Or Rick Sanchez even? Not Rick Morty.
Oh.
If you've seen this man, stay away. He is dangerous. You'll see in the lands between them.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He'll be joining us.
Okay. Thanks for joining us. See you in the next one. Peace out, as Rick Sanchez would say.